Hello, welcome to the new moon energies. I thought I'd pull a card for us today. We have the Ace of Pentacles. It's a beautiful card. This is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. Oh yes, and that beautiful ace, same color as my Amazonite that I've been working with today for opening up your heart chakra. A couple of other little qualities that it has. Such a lovely crystal. So let's get started. This card is absolutely perfect to appear for us here today because as we know, we have the Aries new moon. We're in this new astrological year. The spring is here and we're headed into Taurus season. So of course, aces are lovely as new beginnings, and that's what they represent. So the thing that we have about aces is they're that first step of a major journey, which we're starting now. Yesterday we pulled the universe card or the world card, and we had the Fool on the underneath the deck. So that's perfect. That's that beautiful end, and we're starting a beautiful beginning. We're going all the way back around again. And as we look to this upcoming Taurus season, this card is also a message of the valuable gifts that are yet to be. So each suit, again, in the tarot, it starts with this beautiful ace card. And then it follows the cyclical path of learning and experiences before we finish that cycle and begin anew at the ace all over again. So this is a perfect symbol of this current energy. Aces are the life source, the source energy, the drive for each suit. The ace is of the pentacles here. For this suit, it is the earth energy. It's the root, it's the core, it's the seed. It's everything from which the entire world grows. This is also important right now because, you know, as we're in the midst of some outer chaos in the world, some fear, and there's things that are slowing down or even coming to a complete halt, these huge societal structures. You know, there's all these tower card moments happening every day now. And this provides for us an opportunity. We have an opportunity to plant a new seed. We have an opportunity to build these new foundations, to start fresh. It's our chance now to imagine what we might build. You know, if you could start a brand new garden today, if you could resonate with that earth energy, you know, with fertile soil and everything ready to be planted, what would you plant there? You know, allow yourself to dream. If you could start, you know, this brand new society or this emergence at the age of Aquarius, if you could play a role in that, which if you're watching this, there's a good chance that you probably are. You're here for some sort of healing or some important pivotal role you signed up to be here for. You know, what would you want your new world to create, that you create, to look like? You know, how would you create it? What tools would you use that you already have inside of you, or things that you've brought with you along your journey and your many experiences? And would it also be built with these lovely Venus and Taurus energies? Would it be built upon love? That's something to think about too. So, you know, us as a collective, as a species, we've unfortunately, we haven't been living sustainably for quite some time now. And, you know, we can think, what if now is the opportunity to grab our chance to plant this beautiful new seed? You know, this first new seed and the beginnings of a beautiful and new, wildly expansive garden. You know, if you're feeling overwhelmed, you know, sometimes that earth energy is heavy. It's grounding, it's beautiful, but it can be heavy when you're first approaching it. This, you know, this new beginning, it kind of, you know, it throws you for a loop sometimes. But you know, this overwhelm, you know, that prospect that you can't quite see, you can't quite grasp yet, you don't need to have the answer yet. It's not time. The timing is not right. You know, I don't think any of us know that complete answer yet. But the important thing is to know is that you hold that spark inside of you or in your hand. You know, that beautiful seed is in your hands. And you don't need to know exactly what will become of it. It might look different at the end than when you first started. You know, you don't know what it's going to grow into exactly. But that's the beauty and the magic of it, you know? You don't need to know what tomorrow or next week or, you know, next month will look like. This card is here to remind us that, you know, these beautiful flowers here, and, you know, we hold this earth magic, this magical, generative, creative potential that just is ready to bloom, and it's in our hands and it's in our hearts, you know. And you're a keeper of that lovely seed. All of these beautiful crystals in the hands here, you know. For now, this is enough. That's enough that you hold the seed in your hands. You know, so while we're thrilled for this chance to begin anew, we want to remember not to rush ahead, not to you know, we want to slow down, and we want to give thanks for this seed, for the gifts that it will bring us. You know, we have faith, we know it will bring us those gifts, and we want to be grateful. You know, it glows with this golden shimmer, you know, that beautiful gold shimmer there. And it's softly waiting and responding to you. And you can feel that low hum that runs through your hands. You know, it's that vibration. And it moves right up and down through the body and into the earth. You know, it's that beautiful flow of all the chakras aligned and connected. You can feel connected to the vibrations of the soil beneath your feet. You know, you can feel grounded. You can almost hear the stories of these beautiful, beautiful mountains. You know, the whisper in the trees. You can hear it from the little flowers as they're budding underneath the ground. This earth energy, it resonates deeply within us, in our core. And it tells us that it's time to bury this seed. You know, it's time to do it, you know, reverently and revel in it and be excited about it too. And you know that, you know, it will spring forth with that Taurian, beautiful security and comfort and that warm, soft blanket. And that, you know, all of this is what you've been longing for. The Empress and the Magician inside of you, it's co-creating with the universe and the Earth Goddess, and it's planted this seed, you know, in this magical soil with you. So, you know, embrace this divine guarantee of these unprecedented possibilities. You know, be excited about it, and every seed that's planted here, you know that it will flourish. You definitely will flourish. So the secret, you know, to this earth magic is to know that, you know, what you're truly planning. Think about, be clear on what you want to anchor, what you want to spring forth. And, you know, be flexible and adapt, because it, like I said, it might not look the way that you expect. But we know that these seeds are often meant to bring us this stability and this calmness in our life. You know, that's what nature wants for us, to be calm and at peace. The universe and its golden hands and your hands, you know, they are here to remind us that this patient, this steady, this earth energy, it will bring with it these material and physical forms of wealth and abundance in all types of varieties, all types of colors. And, you know, it will also bring us these beautiful states of bliss, just pure bliss and comfort and peace and joy. And as you pack this composted earth lovingly around your beautiful hands, in your beautiful hands, you know, and around these freshly planted futures that you have in store for yourself, your higher self also wants to remind you, you know, that this is going to require an upgrade of your mindset, so you can ascend to these mountains here. You know, your spiritual path is rising, your perspective is ascending, you know. So you have to be, and in doing this, it helps you to be open, so you can be open and you can receive these gifts. So your hands will be ready and outstretched, and that your heart is open to receive them. You know, so don't rush this existence either, my friends. Don't rush it. Don't, you know, take your time. And, you know, this lovely portal into this glorious, blissful state, this new start, it is right around the corner waiting for us. You know, the divine timing is on our side. And all we have to do is just simply relax and, you know, embrace these beautiful moments and follow that lovely flow into your next adventure. Blessed be.